Guys, no be small thing. Welcome back again to another video from your boy Vicky. How is your day going? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching. Man, it's crazy. Verydarkman, VDM, don't scatter everywhere with new interview. This particular interview with VDM do last. I would say this is a movie because this interview is about 50 minutes, going to 1 hour. It's kind of crazy. VDM interviewed a lady by name Dominica. She said when Mohbad was alive, say they be best friends. And she knows a whole lot of things about Mohbad, not just Mohbad, the family too. And she said a lot of things on the interview. This interview, Choco, though after watching the interview, I can only say one thing. This lady, everything she said on that interview, she no really talk at least wait till we go hold for her saying that this thing na him by Mohbad. All I can say is she said some things that happened when Mohbad was alive. It's kind of crazy though. She said a lot of things. Before we continue with the video, I want to say thank you to everyone for your wishes. Yesterday I celebrated my birthday and it was a lovely one. I even have to throw a little house party. We really enjoyed ourselves yesterday. I appreciate you guys. I've not responded to comments since yesterday, but definitely I will respond to your comments. I've seen your wishes. I appreciate you guys 100%. Yesterday this was my birthday cake. This was my birthday cake. How do you guys see the cake now? Make me rate the cake. This was my birthday cake. I just did a little house party. We enjoyed ourselves though. We enjoyed ourselves. It was a lovely one. Thank you guys for the wishes and everything. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let's move back to the video. I told you guys that this new interview VDM did, interviewing Dominica, who said she's Mohbad's best friend. Say two of them not tight friends when Mohbad was alive. She said a lot of things. VDM uploaded a 50 minutes video. He have to cut it part by part. He first uploaded part 1, part 2, and part 3. The part 1 was about 20 minutes. And let's take a look at what the lady said on part 1. I have to break everything down for you guys to understand better. Because now, what she said don't really drag Bella Shmurda leg come aside. It's kind of crazy because there was a part she said Bella Shmurda, they give Mohbad eyes when Mohbad was alive. If you go Bella comment section now, they don't they drag Bella Shmurda. Now they are calling Bella Shmurda eyes man. It's kind of crazy though. So, I told you guys that VDM cut the video part by part. Let's take a look at part 1 first. Part 1, this is how it started. The lady said, I knew Mohbad through my ex, who was Mo's friend. On the day of the NDLOEA incident, my ex, Wunmi, and Mohbad were at my ex residence in VI because we wanted to beg Mohbad to forgive Wunmi because he said he was not interested in her anymore. As we went out to buy smoke, someone called from the Malian house that the NDLOEA had arrested Zeno, so we all rushed to the Malian house. When we got there, the NDLOEA locked us outside. Mohbad found his way into the compound and told me to go live. Later on, we were able to enter and Zeno was already handcuffed by the NDLOEA. Mohbad was fighting with the NDLOA that they must not take Zeno away. Yeah, Mohbad been lying Zeno. He was even fighting NDLOA not to take Zeno away. At a point, Wunmi ran to one of the NDLOA officers, removed his cap, and went physical with him. I started shouting that she should stop. Later on, the officers dragged Zeno and some boys into their bus and drove off. Mohbad told us to enter his car and he started following them. I called the estate gate not to allow the bus to leave. When the NDLEA got to the gate, they started shooting up and deliberately hit Mohbad's car 3 times. Mohbad jumped down in anger and was exchanging blows with the officers. After some time, the officer started hitting Mohbad's head with the kala consistently and he was bleeding. They pushed him into their bus. And were still hitting him with the kala on the head. Wunmi managed to escape after she was beaten. They took us to their office, but Mohbad was released that night because he had a show in Dubai the following day. Mohbad was not a heavy drinker, but when he drinks, he gets aggressive. There was a time Wunmi called Naira Marley to report that Bella Shmurda was giving Mohbad eyes to take. She also reported to most that Bella Shmurda was giving Mohbad hard substances. It's kind of crazy. Now this part what I tell you guys say, now they don't change them for Bella Shmurda. It's kind of crazy. If you go to Bella comment section now, they tackle Bella Shmurda. Now they are calling him Iceman because according to the lady on the interview, Dominica said Bella Shmurda used to give Mohbad eyes. You know, kind of a hard substance. It's kind of crazy though. But there is something I noticed about musicians. I will tell you guys 100%. I noticed that musicians, they normally take all this shayo. Sometimes they say they think they ginger them when they are performing so they can deliver nice performance. Some people said when they want to go and record, they like taking all this shayo so they go give them inspiration and all that. That I would say those kind of thing is a thing with musicians 100%. So I don't really blame Bella Shmurda here because now they already blame Bella Shmurda. It's kind of crazy though. It's kind of crazy. This was the part 1. I told you guys that VDM cut the video part by part. This was the part 1. And part 2, the lady now went on to say this. As at then, Wunmi was taking laughing gas. I am not sure if she was smoking weed. After Mo left the NDLOEA office that night, he was admitted at the hospital. From there, my ex and Mo's dad took him to Arrow where they treat people with mental problems because he was complaining about his head. Wunmi was in my house that time and she got agitated because when she called Mo told her to leave him alone and allow him to treat himself. One night, Wunmi woke up that she wanted to go and meet Naira Marley so she could tell him some things. I told her that, does it make sense? Mo already did a video that Naira Marley wanted to buy him, blah, 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 but she insisted and I followed her. She said Mo's family took him to Arrow to finish him and that she needed Naira to save him. When we got there, she was telling Naira all Mo's family secrets and that Mo needed help, so Naira called a doctor in the UK who said they should bring Mo to the hospital for mental treatment for 6 months. We were happy that Naira Marley found a solution for Mo. After we left Naira's house, Wunmi was scared that Naira Marley would tell Mohbad all Mohbad's family secrets she told him. So she called Mo that my ex told Naira Marley all his family secret. This caused issue between Mo and my ex. Did you guys see what Wunmi did there? According to the lady, that when Wunmi said she wanted to go and meet Naira Marley so Naira Marley can save Mohbad, then she now got to Naira's house and told Naira Marley all Mohbad's family secret. And after telling Naira Marley, she was now scared that Naira Marley would not tell Mohbad's family secret. Then Mohbad would be like, who tell you? So do you know what Wunmi now did? Wunmi now called Mohbad and told Mohbad that him friend being Dominica say na him go tell Naira Marley in family secret. That was how Mohbad started having issue with the friend. And she now went on to say this. After Mo left Arrow, the Arrow where they treat Mohbad, because according to them, they say the head, they pain, and so they carry and go where they treat mental people. So after Mo left the Arrow, he was always complaining about his head. So he stayed in an apartment and his parents brought a nurse to be treating him, but he was always saying he wanted to go to the hospital. Mo and his parents apologized to Naira for the viral video he made where he said, if I buy is Naira Marley. He was not in a right state of mind. The video where he told Wunmi that if anything happens to me, you and your family will not have peace was recorded by Wunmi in 2022. A friend came to my house and sent it to me, but I don't know who later released it to the public after Mo died. It's kind of crazy. This was the part 2. Then the last video VDM uploaded being the part 3. The Dominica now went ahead to say this. The lady said, Wunmi almost destroyed my life and I was depressed for 2 years. She made my life miserable after the NDLOEA incident. Naira was trying to find out why Mohbad said he wanted to buy him, and Wunmi told Naira Marley that the NDLEA gave Mohbad poison to drink. Wunmi then told me to tell Naira Marley that I saw when the NDLEA gave Mo poison. The Dominica is saying that Naira Marley was trying to find why Mohbad said he wanted to buy him. Then Wunmi now told Naira Marley that time NDLEA come, say NDLEA be give Mohbad something like poison, make Mohbad drink. And Wunmi now told Dominica that Dominica should go and tell Naira Marley, say she see when NDLEA do am. And according to the Dominica, that NDLEA no do anything like that. Look at that now. She went on to now say this. Mo asked for water when he was at the NDLEA, and they told him to pick one from the bottles on the table. He drank from a bottle but could not finish it, and I drank the rest. I can't lie and say what I did not see. The thing wey Mohbad drink for NDLEA, according to the lady, she say na water wey dey for table, like the bottle waters were many. They now told Mohbad to take one since he was thirsty, and she said Mohbad drank the water and Mohbad did not even finish it, say na she finished the water. And she now went ahead to say this: after this incident, Wunmi lied against me to my friends. At a point, she said I was just lover. There was a time a blog said I was pregnant for Mohbad, and I showed Wunmi. She said she would repost it and I should use the opportunity to trend on the internet. She later told our friends I paid the blog to post me and that I used to sell papaya secrets to just lover. Papaya and one guy then ganged up to gwish her because of this. They stripped me, blah blah blah. You see, because of waiting Wunmi talk, see papaya and people come gang up with Gwesham. It's kind of crazy. This was the last part of the video. Like I told you guys earlier, all I have to say here is that this lady did not talk anything about waiting by Mohbad. All she said here is some things that happened when Mohbad was alive. And the first point I picked was where people don't already drag Bella Shmurda, where she said Bella Shmurda they give Mohbad something like all those kind hard substance and all that. But all I have to say is that I feel that's musician thing, but on the norms, stay away from hard drugs. Hard drugs are not good for your body 100%. But like I told you guys, I feel musicians, if they do them, so they go day sharp, maybe made a high record. That's how they do their thing whenever they want to perform, made a day agile and all that. But in same hand, it's not good for them. And the second point I picked, remember the lady said Mohbad say ain't no want to Wunmi again, and they have been trying their best so that Mohbad can forgive Wunmi, and Wunmi must have done something wey make Mohbad no come to like am again. Are you guys understand? Maybe those issues wey they get even for Ikorodu fit be because of this thing. Are you guys understanding? And another point, Wunmi went to tell Naira Marley Mohbad family secrets. Are you guys understanding? So how will someone's wife go and leak in family secret to a stranger? It's kind of crazy. That was what I've been saying. This Wunmi have a lot of questions to answer. Are you guys understanding? This matter is kind of crazy though. It's kind of crazy. Though this lady just explained little things that happened when Mohbad was alive. I feel all these ones though is not what we need now. We need to interview that Wunmi, because this Wunmi, this matter long ago, Wunmi really have a lot of questions to answer 100%. So with what I've read out, what do you guys have to say about this interview? VDM interviewed this Dominica that said she was Mohbad's best friend. They were best friends when Mohbad was alive. It's kind of crazy. You guys saw everything she said. What do you guys have to say about that? Let me know via the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification button to always get notified whenever I drop videos like this. I remain your favorite Big Vicky. I'm out.